Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sathya. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video I'll be creating this makeup look, very soft subtle glam makeup look, and this is a perfect makeup look for night parties. So holidays is coming, function is coming, there are so many things. Not only for function, if you want to create for daily wear also, you can create this look, very subtle makeup look using the products that I have recently reviewed. And in my last videos I have reviewed concealers, foundations, lipsticks, mascaras, everything. So thought of combining everything together and create a look. So I came up this look, guys. So I hope you will like this makeup look and this video. If you like and if you wanna see how I got this look, so please continue watching, guys. So without any further delay, let's get started. So guys, please ignore my hair. I just took bath. It's still wet. I'm just going to pin my clip back in, and then I'm gonna start my makeup. So my voice is a little bit crazy because it's so early morning, like it's 7:30 in the morning. So yesterday when I started filming this video, in middle half the power was cut. I could not able to continue filming, so I just packed everything and then I couldn't do anything. So today early morning I'm filming. So first I'm gonna start with the serum. For that I'll be using the Revolution Superfruit extract serum. So I have been using daily this one. I really like this because this winter season, it gives that really soothing, calming and moisturizing skin. So I'm gonna take three drops, so this much of the serum, and then I'm gonna start massaging into my skin. If you wanna try a new serum, this would highly recommend it, guys, because this contains antioxidant that is very good for acne blemished skin. Not only for that, if you're a dry skin, normal skin also, you can use this. So next we'll be moving on to the moisturizer. Further I'll be using the simple rich replenishing moisturizer. So guys, I really like this one. I have been using for quite some time, and if you follow my videos, you might have seen I have been using this every day. So almost finished. I need to buy a new one. So I'm gonna take this much of the moisturizer and then I'm gonna massage into my skin. So yes, now my skin prep is done. We'll be moving on to the makeup. So first product which I liked recently from my recent reviews would be the primer. For that I'll be using the Rimmel London Stay Matte primer. I really like this primer because of that creamy consistency, non-sticky thing, and it's a above average primer, as I told you in my review video. So I'm gonna take this much of the primer and then I'm gonna massage into my skin. As you can see, it's a very thick, it's like a cream thing. So I'm gonna apply like that. So as you can see, instantly it mattifies my skin. It soaks into the skin and gives that really matte finish. So next we'll be moving on to the foundation. For that I'll be using the NARS foundation. This is the natural radiant longwear foundation. I have used this foundation for twice or thrice. I really like the coverage it gave me, was really amazing. So you need to take very small amount. It comes with a pump, so I'm gonna take very small amount. So I'm gonna take this much of the foundation is enough to cover my entire face. I'm going to apply like dots, and then I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender. To blend this foundation, I'm gonna use the Rimmel Cosmetics Beauty Blender. So this is something very soft, cushiony, and blends very nicely and doesn't soak that much of the product as well. As you can see, the foundation is blending very nicely and gives that really full coverage. So if I take a little bit more foundation, it covers all my scars also. Kind of a dewy foundation. It's not like very dewy, it's not very matte. It's like a in-between foundation. I really like that thing. So guys, as you can see, this foundation is a little bit lighter for my skin tone. So I bought in the shade Syracuse, which is a bit lighter for my skin tone. So if you are NC42, this would be a perfect match for you. I'm NC43 if you don't know. So I need a one shade darker in this foundation, but I cannot buy a new one because it's very costly. So I'm going to cover up it with the concealers. So for the concealer, I'll be using the Pack Takeover concealer. guys, so I have done a full review on this concealer guys. This comes with a 23 shades with a cool undertone and warm undertone. So I have bought in warm undertone. If you want to see the full detailed review, I'll be giving the card over here, or I'll be giving the link in the description box for all the videos for all the products which I've already reviewed. So first I'll be taking the shade Twisted Toffee, which is the little bit deeper shade. I'm going to apply this on the scars area to cover, and then I'm gonna apply the shade Classic Beige to highlight. So first I'm gonna apply like that. So this I do because if I directly apply the lighter shade, it will become ashy and doesn't look that good. So I do this thing to cover the scars, and then I'll be highlighting. Next I'm gonna blend it with my same beauty blender. So next I'll be using the shade Classic Beige to highlight my face. So I'm gonna apply on my under eyes and forehead and bridge of my nose. So this is where you need to highlight your face. So as you can see, it's really blending with the foundations, and I can really layer up this concealer. So next I'll be setting this concealer with the loose powder. Further I'll be using the Rimmel Match Perfection loose powder. So guys, when I was reviewing the Rimmel products, this is something I really liked, this product. So I really like this powder guys. It gives a really mattifying effect on my skin and sets that concealer very nicely. So next I'm gonna use a compact powder to set my remaining face, because I have a oily skin. So if I don't set my face, it will become oily after some time. So if you have a dry skin, you can definitely stop till here only. You can go with a bronzer. I have a extremely oily skin, so I'm gonna set my entire face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Compact Powder. As you guys, if you saw my Rimmel video, this is something I really like product guys. I really like this product. I'm gonna use this kind of a powder brush. This is the brush from Lacara number F002. I have done a full review on Lacara products as well guys. Such an amazing brushes guys, very quality brushes. The bristles are very soft, doesn't poke on your face. So next we'll be moving on to the bronzer. Further I'll be using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze. To apply this bronzer, I'll be using the Pro Arte PE07 brush. This is a contouring brush, really amazing for contouring. I've been using for last 6 months and I really like this one. So as you can see, it doesn't give so much bronzy thing, but definitely adds something to my face that I really liked. So I'm gonna apply on my nose as well. So the next product I'm gonna use on my face will be the blush. For that I really liked the product from my recent review would be the My Glam k.play blush in the shade Raspberry. I really like this blush. So this is the outer packaging and this is the inner packaging. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a mirror and this is what the shade looks like guys. So for the application I'll be using the Lacara F001 brush. This is the dense brush. I'll be taking very slight amount. So I'm gonna apply on my cheekbones. So as you can see, it gives a very subtle glow to my face. So next we'll be moving on to the highlighter. For that I'll be using the Revolution highlighter in the shade Rose Quartz. In my last video I have told you I really like the packaging and the texture of this. So today also I'll be using this one. For the application I'll be using the F004 Lacara. This is the brush which looks like a dense a small powder brush, but I'm using this to highlight my face. I really like this brush for applying highlighters. I'm gonna apply this highlighter on my highest points of cheekbones and forehead and tip of my nose. So next we'll be moving on to the setting spray. For that I'll be using the Revolution Rose Fizz makeup fixing spray. So I have used this once. I did not show you because I did not film that Revolution video at all. After this only I have to film that. Cap is a little bit tighter in this packet. Oh, wow. So this is what the spray comes, and the bottle looks really nice guys. As you can see, copper gold packaging. I'm gonna just set like that. So next we'll be moving on to the eyes. First I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with the Rimmel London Pro This Way eyebrow pencil. So guys, this is a good eyebrow pencil if you're a beginner. So if you want that very subtle eyebrow thing, then definitely you can go with this. But the only thing I feel is there is a doesn't have spoolie and you need to sharpen it. the only thing that I felt. So guys, next we'll be moving on to the eye makeup. Further I'll be using the this palette. So this is the Makeup Revolution collaboration palette from Makeup by Jag. So I really wanted to include this palette in this video because I really wanted to try this palette. So this is what the packaging looks like, and this is the black side of the packaging. I really like this sleek packaging, guys. I'm gonna show you the inside palette. So guys, this is what the colors looks like, and you get a plastic paper to cover the shadows. And look at the shades, guys. I really like this shades, and you can see this one thing is you can create a look using these 5 shades, and the arrangement of these colors are really amazing. As you can see, this portion you can create eye look, with this you can create eye look, with this you can create eye look, and you can mix and match the colors. That's why I really wanted to try this palette. I would have used some other palette, but I really wanted to show you guys. That's the only main thing. And this palette now you get from HOK makeup as well. So first I'll be using a very light shade. So first I'll be trying with this light brown kind of shade with the brush Lakhara E006 brush. This comes with the set, as I told you. So I'm gonna tap off the excess and then start applying with the transition area. So guys, as you can see, this comes with a big mirror. So as you can see, the shades are really pigmented and blends very nicely. So next I'll be using this shade. This is the deeper than this one. So I'll be applying this shade on my crease area. So I'm gonna use the same brush. So next I'm gonna take that previous shade to blend further using the brush Pro Arte AE24. So next I'll be taking this shade. This is the kind of a plum brownish kind of a shade. I'll be using this brush. This brush is from Pro Arte numbers PE23. So guys, this shade looks like a deep plum kind of a shade and a hint of brown. So it doesn't look more brown, it looks more plum, but really gives that very good smoky kind of a thing. Next I'm gonna take that previous color to blend further. I'm gonna take a very small amount to do this. So once again I'm gonna take that big blending brush to blend everything. So guys, next I'll be taking this shade. This is a silvery browny kind of a shade. So to maintain that color theme, I'll be using this as one. You can definitely switch according to your wish, guys. You can use this one. So whatever you need, you can apply with that. So I'm gonna take this one. Ooh, wow, can you see that, guys? Very pigmented. So guys, as you can see, I did not wet my brush. I used a dry shade. With the dry shade also, it really gives that very popping thing, and I really like this shade, guys. Definitely we need to try this palette, and there is no fallout at all in this shade, guys. As you can see, my skin feels as similar before applying this one. So I'm gonna take the same shade and run through on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take that previous shade. I'm gonna apply this on my 1/3 of my lower lash line. So next I'm gonna take the same copper gold shade to apply on my inner half of my waterline. For my inner corners, I'm gonna try this one. This is the pinkish champagne kind of a shade. So next we'll be moving on to the Kohl pencil. Further, I'll be using the Rimmel Scandaleyes Kohl pencil. I really like this Kajal, guys. So this is very quite pigmented and lights very nicely. I'm gonna slightly blend it with the brush to create that smokiness. So next for the liner, I'll be using the Rimmel Exaggerate eyeliner. So the only thing I felt was you can apply on your lash line, but for creating that wing, it's very hard. So, but it's okay, I'll use it. So next for the mascara, I don't have any favorite products, so I'll be using my old favorite. So this is the L'Oreal Volumizing Lash Paradise mascara. So I really like at that time, so when they launched and I bought. So after that I did not use, I forgot. So I'll be using this one. So next, to add some volume to my lashes, I'll be applying some falsies. Further, I'll be using the Revolution Wispy Lashes number 7 Fantasy. I really like these lashes, guys. As you can see, it's a very thick volume and gives that really good natural lash thing. So I'm gonna stick and I'll be back. So guys, lashes are on. I'll be finishing off this look with the Lakme 9 to 5 natural lipsticks in the shade nude pink. So this one also have done a review. I really like this shade, guys. As you can see, a brownie pinky kind of a nude, which really looks fine on daily basis. I'm gonna apply this. I'm gonna slightly mix it with the shade Honey Love, which is the perfect nudie color. I wanna mix these two shades today. Yeah guys, perfect. I really like this kind of a brownish pinkish kind of a nude. So guys, next I'm gonna set my hairs and I'll be back, guys. So guys, this is the final makeup look. Hope you liked this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and comment below what was your opinion. And all the products, links, everything will be given in the description box, so please do check that out. And do follow me on my Instagram to see a lot of different looks, different makeup and everything, and to know more about me. And let's talk together, guys. So please do follow me there, and take a moment to subscribe to my channel as well if you like this video, and if you like this look. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, take care.